What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, Mo Hunt Silver. I'm going to be coming at you tonight with a penny hunt, and this is going to be penny hunt and fill number 27 of the series, boxes 52 and 53. And we did make it up to 226 out of our possible 287 spots to fill in the last penny video. So we added one coin, which was the 1988 Denver, in pretty decent condition to our albums here. Now, like I said, this is going to count towards the Hunt and Fill series, but these boxes, both of them that I have here in front of me, they are circulated, but I do not see any copper enders on either of these boxes. So I don't know if we're going to have very many finds out of these two boxes, but I'm going to hunt them, and I'll hunt each roll, and I'll fill you in here if we do find anything, because I'm really not sure. This is probably going to be a copperless hunt. I'm just guessing, but the way these ends look, and it's on both sides as well, I did not see any copper enders. But we'll just have to see what's in these boxes once I start getting into these rolls. Hopefully we can find some errors and varieties of some kind. But as well as foreigns we'll be looking for, maybe some proofs. Kind of doubtful we're going to find any wheat cents in these boxes. But we'll have to see. And wish me luck. So I'll be back as soon as I have something out of box number 52. Right over here. Start with that one. Well, that's going to do it for box number 1 of this video. And I'm going to say that this was probably one of the worst boxes that I've hunted so far in this series. I didn't get any copper in the box at all. It was all zinc cents, because there's all the discards. Filled up the entire box. And I got a total of 11 2009s, all in pretty rough shape. And 4 Canadian out of this box. And that is it. So I'm really hoping that the second box for this video, this box right here, will give us something more than 2009s and Canadians. Hopefully an error or a variety or something to make this video. But I'll be back as soon as I have something in box number 2. Well, all right. On roll number 16 of box 2, I can actually bring you guys in for something. Again, box number 2 so far has been all zinc, because there's our copper jar. No copper in this box so far, but under the microscope, I do have a variety that I have not found in quite a while, and I will show you guys right now. We are going to have a 2015 DDO. You can see the cat's eye in that 0 and how much extra thick the 2 and the date is there. And then if you slide the coin over to Liberty, you can see that the letters are stretched out a little bit more, especially towards the end of Liberty there. And then also there's doubling on Trust. You can see how thick those letters are. There's a little bit on We, not a whole lot though. And this, I believe, is going to be the stage C example, because if we flip our coin over to the reverse, we have a die chip right there on the top of the shield. And if we go to Variety Vista 2015 DDO-001, we have to scroll down to stage C, which is right here. And where is my... There it is. There's our little die chip on the shield. So that's pretty neat. I have not found one of these in a little while. This one is not in the best condition, but I will still hold on to it. And it's a find for the box and the hunt. So we finally got something. All right, let's continue. Well, that's going to do it for the second box of this hunt. Neither box was very successful, really. Box number 2, once again, no copper at all. But I will say that, though, that this box was a little bit better, at least, because we did find a DDO compared to box number 1 that was all Canadians and 2009s. So for this box, the second box of the hunt, we have 5 total 2009s. And the only one I think I might actually hold on to is going to be the presidency one right here. Neither one of these formative years are DDRs of any kind. They're just regular strikes. But this presidency is not in bad condition, and I think I will hold on to that one. We also did find one Canadian towards the end of the box in 2003, right there. And then our 2015 DDO. That's in kind of rough shape, but I'll still take it because it's a DDO. But that's going to be it on the second box. I'll get everything together. Actually, I could probably just do that right now because we didn't have very much. So we're going to have a total of 5 Canadians, and I believe I had 11 2009s from the first box. So we'll have 16 in total. And then there are a couple bright and shinies over here that I am going to compare to the album to see if we can make any upgrades. All right, guys, I compared the 4 pennies that I had set to the side to the albums, and nothing was able to upgrade. So we made no additions to the albums and no upgrades at all. So we are still going to be stuck at 226 spots out of the possible 287 to fill. And I'm going to say that this actually is probably going to be one of my least productive 2-box penny hunts that I have ever done. So we didn't find very much. Best thing being a 2015 DDO-001. But if you guys still enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be on the lookout for hopefully much better hunts in the future here. So thanks for watching, and I will see yous on the next one.